with the fabulous Jules Figueras of Jules Fab Life.
Yes.
We met her in Cancun.
We did.
And we fell in love with her.
Yeah, we're officially in love with you.
Yes.
Oh, I love you guys too.
We met her on the bus and we were like, you're going to be on our show. She's
Yeah.
like, okay. So I don't think she really knew that we were like, you're good.
Seriously.
So you're here.
Yes, welcome.
Thanks so much.
Welcome to Miami Now. I wanted to make sure South Florida, although they already know and the nation already knows about Jules Figueras,
Yes,
I wanted to make sure and highlight you because I just definitely see you all around town doing fabulous things in Florida and again nationwide, but also touching on things that are fabulous in the blogosphere world. So talk to me about how I know you've been at this for a while. How'd you actually come into blogging?
Blogging, I kind of fell into. It was New Year's Eve a few years back, and I decided I really need to figure out what I want to be when I grow up.
Okay.
And I've always loved writing.
Yeah.
So I decided that I'm going to try this blog thing out. I Googled how to blog, and half hour later I had a blog site up and never looked back.
So
Now-
just that simple.
Yeah.
You figured something
Just that
out,
simple.
researched it, you just did it.
Yeah.
I just
That's
did
what
it.
I'm talking about.
Now, a lot of people already know, but just in case you don't know, Miami Now fans, this is the lady right here. She is South Florida's
she's
#1 blogger. Not only do you go to everything, but what advice do you have for me and Michelle, of course, all of our viewers about not just starting a blog, but how to really get your blog to pop? Because you're definitely
And really
popping.
connect.
Yeah.
Well, I think that the key is to use your authentic voice.
Right.
Whatever it is that's coming from your perspective, be true to yourself.
Right.
Always true to yourself. I have my own little quirks. For instance, I don't drink alcohol, so
Sorry.
I don't know how you do it. I'm proud of you.
but those events that are alcohol based are really truly not for me because I can't really
Talk about it.
I can't
Right.
talk about it. I don't drink. So
Right.
you have to be authentic and build up the trust between yourself and your readers.
Sure.
That sounds good. It sounds fair and it sounds very organic.
Yes, absolutely.
So how did you get all these people to come to you? They're like, okay, you have to come to my event. I mean, Leah Black, everyone who's anybody, the Emmys, the Grammys.
Yeah.
You were just at
Black Girls Rock.
Yes.
We always say the same thing.
I was at Black Girls Rock. I've done things this year with Disney. I went to the NAACP Image Awards, the Black Enterprise Entrepreneurs Conference, the Red Carpet of course.
Hispanicized.
Hispanicized.
And hello, Cancun, Mexico.
Boom, Jamaica.
Hello. Yeah,
Literally.
amazing.
Yes, I've traveled a lot, and I think that brands seek me out because they feel like they have something to say to my audience.
Sure.
Right now are women 35 to 55
Okay.
who make more than $100,000.
All right.
And they're still growing up.
And are still growing up like myself. and of course, using my authentic voice is actually poking fun at myself. I'm so not afraid to poke fun at myself, and the other thing is that I'm always genuinely excited when a friend calls me or contacts me and says, "Hey, we want to work with you." I'm always excited. Oh my God, you mean?
It's awesome. Oh my God. Yeah, you have a lot of besties. You got a lot of besties.
I have a lot of besties. I've been blessed with besties.
All right, so I'm loving the blog. Make sure you guys go check it out. It is
Jules Fab Life, www.julesfablife.com.
Yes.
Also on Twitter, I'm the Tiny Jewel Box.
the tiny little jewel box.
Yes, so
Not little.
Oh, I always would have said little.
Yeah. That mouth, there's nothing.
There's nothing little about it.
So tell us if
What's
you could
next?
think of
Yeah.
one event or person or just something that you've covered, experienced,
In Miami.
just stands out, just it's something you always talk about.
Something that I always talk
Because
about.
you love the experience or the person that you met.
I love your blast from the past, by the way. I always check those out. I always check on those.
Yes. I think that the thing that I will always talk about is probably my daughter's Chevy University tour.
Yeah.
And she was a senior in high school looking at two of her top choices and wanted to do a road trip. And through my blogging connections, I came up with the Chevy University tour.
I love it.
Dunkin' Donuts, Sweet Tomatoes, and I drove 3,000 miles in 8 days. And
Fabulous.
yes.
I love it. All right, so what's next for Jewel? I know we saw you in Cancun. We had a good time. I know we're going on another road trip. We're going to make it happen.
Yes.
Where are we going next?
Trip? Driving?
My next big thing is probably a blogger's trip to Haiti that I'm
Love it. Let's talk about that, Jewel.
in late January.
I'm so proud of you. That's
I'm so
great.
Excited about that. That comes as part of a project with a firm called Be Everywhere out of Atlanta. And I'm also on the national board of Hispanicize, a huge multicultural event that's coming up in April here in Miami.
Beautiful. All right, well, check Jewel out. We're actually going to go and check out our little experience right now. This is Miami Now, and we're headed to Cancun. It's two girls and a camera.
Where we met Jewel.
Yes, where we met Jewel.
So check out the package when we get back. We'll talk to Ceci.
Yeah.
Tell us all about it.
In Cancun, Mexico. It's amazing. It's
Super jungle.
Yes.
We're gonna zip line, guys.
We're gonna zip. We're gonna go cave diving. I believe.
Going underwater stuff.
Underwater stuff. We already saw parrots, monkeys. We're really
Vanessa has the natural hair.
Oh my god.
I hope I keep mine. So I guess we'll see you guys on the other side.
Yeah.
And it's very important, guys, for safety reasons, the only thing you can bring with you, if you want to, are sunglasses and hats, okay?
I'm signing my life away. You see my hair already. Can I drive through Cali with this cap on?
We're still on our Mexican excursion.
We're Cancuning it.
Yes, and we're at the little Mexican cooking school where we're gonna be making ceviche, right?
Ceviche.
Ceviche. I want to say escovitch because I'm Jamaican. I'm so sorry. And we have with us Chef Pablo.
Yes.
Who's gonna be orchestrating this whole ordeal.
So we have a grouper family fish. It's called mero in Mexico. It's fantastic to use for ceviche. So we're gonna put this one in the bowl first.
Okay.
We're gonna add the lime juice to it too. I like to add the chile right away. The reason why is because a good ceviche always has a little bit of spice to it, so
Okay.
has to have a kick.
I'm dropping the chili in.
Chile
Bring the heat. Bring the heat. Bring the heat.
Chile. Okay.
We're gonna keep adding some tomatoes.
Okay.
Bam. Bam.
Like emerald. Yeah, bam.
I know. This is Chef
Cebolla.
We're gonna bring this up a notch.
You have to say fantastic in my kitchen. You can't say bam.
Fantastic.
Okay, fantastico. Can I say that?
Por favor.
Okay.
Because remember, any recipe that you're going to serve has to have the right amount of spices to it and salt just to make it really nice. It might be a little spicy too, just for you. This is really easy to do presentations. You just put the plate upside down. Presentation for me means like the world. So.
Right. We are live here at the Little Mexican Cooking School. Vanessa James, Michelle Madison, and Chef Pablo.
Yes.
In Puerto
Morelos.
Morelos, okay?
Say it wrong,
And we just made ceviche, and it looks absolutely amazing. So before we go, we definitely want to thank you guys. If you have a chance, make sure to log on and check us out. And we want to make sure and thank the Cancun Conventions and Visitors Bureau as well for, of course, inviting us here. We've had a lot of good times and a lot of tequila and a lot of fun, and we're full. Time to eat some more ceviche, and we're back.
Awesome.
Adventure, spas, and a foodie's delight.
Cancun has much to offer.
Fun continued with a breathtaking underwater museum, which we sailed to in style, courtesy of Altribus. Cancun has this and more. See you there. As you can see, the good times were rolling in
Yes, we
Cancun.
had so much fun.
Yes.
Our first two girls and a camera travel segment.
Yes, so much fun in
Courtesy
Cancun.
of Ceci here who took us to Cancun.
Yes, and New Link PR. Welcome to the show, Miami Now. We just really wanted to have you on. We had so much fun. Isla Mujeres.
So
Oh my
fun,
gosh, yes.
The
Mexican cooking school, fab. You need to make sure you make a trip to Cancun. I had no idea it was less than an hour and a half. It's a hop and a conversation away.
We flew Air Mexico. I swear those stewardess are like
amazing.
Stylish stewardess.
They really are.
Yeah.
They were too cute.
One conversation and we were there.
We're gonna take a nap, and then the guy was like,
No time for a nap.
Yeah, no time.
We were like, what? Sorry,
So talk to us. Okay, I know that you do that. You work with the CVB.
Yep, the Cancun CVB is the company that hosted you guys, and it was great for you guys to actually experience a destination because so many times Cancun gets overlooked as this typical spring break destination where you just go to party. And
I was so pleasantly surprised. I really was. So much to do. I felt like it definitely went by way too fast.
I mean, if you like to cook and wine and food and traveling, food is your thing.
Yeah.
So the Little Mexican Cooking School, how amazing was that? I mean, I have to say that a lot of the stuff that we did was eating.
Enjoying.
And these like sexual innuendo jokes. Yes. She was just fabulous. I loved her. Yeah. She was sassy.
And I absolutely love the underwater museum. Talk about an experience. I've seen nothing like that. If you have a chance, you have to head out to Isla Mujeres. I love it. Gorgeous island.
It's actually the world's largest underwater museum in the world.
Wow.
So, and you're actually going to be swimming in the Mesoamerican Reef, which is the second largest in the world.
That's crazy.
So you're knocking off 2 bucket list check items.
Right. I love that.
And you're going to see beautiful life-size sculptures of people that actually, like Mayans and actual people that actually live in the region that are sunk at the bottom of the ocean. And they actually did that to protect the reef, so that people would actually come and swim and look at the sculptures and kind of protect the reef because it's been, swam in so much.
Right.
But it's great. That's only one of the things that you can do, obviously, in Cancun. What about the spa session?
Yes, spa session was amazing.
But before we go, I want to get on the subject of safety. A lot of people have misconceptions because of what's going on the border. Let's get into that before we go real quick.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned the border because I don't think you guys ever felt safe.
I would go back in a heartbeat.
By ourselves on a golf cart.
Yep.
And that's a really cool drive. But before we go,
that's something else.
Before we go, if you want to get more information on Cancun and traveling there, let's get a website.
Visit www.cancun.travel and then you'll get all the information. And if you want to get there to Cancun from Miami rather quickly, Aeromexico has daily direct flights. It'll get you there, aeromexico.com.
That's CC. Thanks for being a part of Miami Now.
Thank you, girls, for having me.
And check us out on our other 2 Girls in the Camera travel vlogs coming in the future. See you soon.